In a remote, rugged corner of the world, there was a vast and ancient forest known as the Whispering Pines. This enchanted forest was home to many creatures, including a wise and gentle wolf named Eric. Eric was different from the other wolves. While his pack was known for their ferocity and cunning, he had always been curious and kind-hearted. He believed in forging connections, even with the humans who lived on the edge of the forest. For as long as he could remember, Eric had observed the villagers from a distance, captivated by their lives. One day, as he was wandering through the dense woods, Eric came across a young man named Ethan, who had strayed too far from the village and lost his way. Ethan was disoriented and frightened, but he didn't raise a weapon or call for help. Instead, he looked into Eric's intelligent, amber eyes and sensed no danger. Eric, understanding Ethan's predicament, decided to help. He led the lost young man safely through the forest, guiding him with silent nods and reassuring glances. It was as if they communicated without words, a deep understanding forming between them. Ethan, in awe of this noble creature, returned to the village with stories of his encounter with the wolf. His fellow villagers were initially skeptical, fearing the forest and its inhabitants. But as Ethan continued to recount the wolf's gentle demeanor and how he had guided him home, they became curious. The villagers began to leave offerings at the edge of the forest, small tokens of gratitude to the wolf who had shown kindness to their fellow villager. Eric, with his sharp senses, soon detected these gifts and felt a warmth in his heart. He welcomed these gestures, and the bond between him and the village grew stronger. Eric's reputation as the friendly wolf of the Whispering Pines spread far and wide. Travelers and villagers alike started to seek his guidance and protection when venturing into the forest. Eric, in his wisdom, was always willing to assist those who respected his home and its inhabitants. Over time, the once hostile relationship between the humans and the creatures of the Whispering Pines began to transform. Eric's actions had not only protected the villagers but also deepened the understanding between the two species. As more stories circulated about the friendly wolf, the villagers grew to respect and revere the forest and its inhabitants. Eric's friendship extended to other animals of the forest as well. He would often be seen playing with foxes, sharing meals with bears, and communicating with owls in hushed whispers. His presence seemed to bring a sense of harmony and unity to the entire forest. Years passed, and Eric's legend continued to grow. He had become a symbol of the power of kindness and understanding, bridging the gap between humans and the wild. The Whispering Pines, once feared and mysterious, became a place of shared wisdom and cooperation. Eric, the friendly wolf, spent his days moving between the worlds of humans and the forest, continuing to guide and protect those in need. His tale served as a reminder that, in a world filled with differences, friendship and respect could bring harmony and happiness to all.